You're either dating for love, a long-term relationship, or even marriage, or heartbreak. This first part is pretty self-explanatory. Dating for love or a long-term relationship means you're looking for people who fit the bill of what you're looking for in a long-term partner. Now, you can't take away all the surprise and just make a list and then compare your list to all the people you meet, because then that'll be boring and it'll ruin the surprise. However, it's pretty simple. If you're looking for a long-term relationship and you find a person that is compatible with you and meets the, or at least has none of the non-starters, then that's pretty simple. The second concept, dating for heartbreak, is complicated. It costs way too much energy. I see this play out sometimes in the real world and saw it play out in my own life before, when I would go out and think, I've got needs. I need companionship. Perhaps I needed, or someone else needs, some intimacy. And you go out and you find it, and then you realize, or I realized, that eventually one person in the interaction or in the engagement was going to either catch feelings, expect more or less from me or I them, and eventually someone was going to get hurt or get their heart broken. There's a very memorable scene in Seinfeld in which Jerry and George are eating at that restaurant. Can't remember the name, and I should just look it up, but I'm not going to. In which Jerry tells George that he and Elaine slept together. And of course, George is intrigued, and Jerry responds saying that they're going to keep it platonic, but they're going to continue to sleep together. And at that point, that surprises George, because he knows full well that people have not figured out how to do that long term. Eventually, someone is going to catch feelings. Now, sometimes you might meet someone at the right moment and you're both looking for some kind of short-term engagement, just physical, something like that. And yes, you can have it for one night or a week, but eventually it's not going to last. One of you will get attached in some way, or one of you will get the right or wrong idea, and the other one won't be on the same page. People haven't figured out how to do it. So this is a good lesson. It takes away a lot of the analysis paralysis that can be such a part of dating and relationships. You're either dating for love, a long-term relationship, or heartbreak.